Earlier this year, I predicted that music videos were going to make a comeback. And no band is helping this become true more than OK Go. If you're unfamiliar with OK Go, all you gotta do is type in OK Go and treadmill to Google, and you're gonna be thrown back to the late 2000s when these four guys were doing crazy tricks on treadmills to their song Here It Goes Again. And this music video back then was pretty simple. It only cost 4 treadmills to make and a whole bunch of choreography. And it was a hit. People have watched this video hundreds of times because you don't know how these guys are going to move, but you're interested to see how it's going to play out. And the song is also just great. And OK Go has become a master at making simple music videos seem revolutionary. Whether it's doing something on a treadmill, creating a giant explosion that's slowed down to match your music video exactly, having a marching band out in a field, or having a whole bunch of people carrying umbrellas and having drones shoot the footage from above. They're killing it. They even did a music video where they're in an airplane and they're going into space, and as it goes up, they come down and they experience zero gravity. And the timing on these videos is impeccable. These guys have got to be super good at math or know someone that's really good at math to make everything line up properly, because everything is so cleanly shot. It looks like it's all got to be a one take. And this year, OK Go has released 2 music videos already that have simple but compelling aspects of it. And I want to talk to you about the most recent music video that they've released. But before we dive into that, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. OK Go released a new music video for their song Love, where they use mirrors to manipulate space and perspective. Sometimes that mirror is focused on a camera, or focused on people behind the camera, or even people behind the camera, to have you see different perspectives. And I think this is a really cool way to showcase how love can be for everybody and can be done in different ways and different perspectives. But they use mirrors in such a unique way for like kaleidoscope effects, for showing people that are off camera, and showing different perspectives that it's like, why didn't we think of this? It's so simple. It's got a lot of mirrors, and they use a lot of robots to hold the mirrors and control the mirrors. But it's honestly like a great idea, and it's simple. So how are we going to be able to do this on our own if we want to make music videos like OK Go? Well, first, I think we need to abandon the idea that music videos just need to be a performance. Even when OK Go was being a performance band, they had a commercial for the Super Bowl where they were playing their song, but they're doing it in a car, and the car is hitting things as they're driving that are playing the song. It's incredible. Also, go check that one out. It's amazing. But we don't have to just stand on a stage or sit at a desk and play the song. Sometimes that's captivating and people sometimes watch that. But if you really want to make something that is going to get people talking about what you're doing, you gotta be a little more creative. Anyone that's written a song can probably play the song. So how is that helping you stand out from anybody else? If you want to make a great music video, I think the lessons that OK Go has dropped from making their music videos is something we should talk about. So let's dive in. One of the first things I think that we should talk about for OK Go's music videos is that simple can be effective. And if you look at all their music videos, there is a level of simplicity, whether it's just running on treadmills or having a marching band out in a field. It's pretty simple. Like, the concept seems simple. So you don't have to go crazy hard or think crazy about like, oh, I need to have all these different things, or it has to be super complex. No, start simple and then you can build your way to it. The next thing I think we should talk about is perspective. A lot of the things in OK Go's videos, while they seem simple at first, they change your perspective about things over time. Whether you're shooting a whole bunch of people doing patterns and marching from a drone, or you're seeing things from a different perspective of these mirrors. Everything about how you're viewing things in this music video is changing over time. So if you want to do something unique and cool, start with a simple idea and then try and say, how can I make this be seen from a different perspective? And this is going to go great along with your song, because you want people to start at the beginning of your song and then hopefully feel something different by the end, or have their thoughts changed about something at the end. So when we change the perspective of our viewer through a visual, it will help translate that. And hopefully they'll say, oh, I need to listen to this again because I'm not sure I got the perspective change, or I really enjoy the perspective change. Let me share this with more people. And the third thing I would say is do something fun. Do something quirky. Like OK Go got treadmills. I don't think most people were thinking about using treadmills in music videos back then. They definitely did a lot of cool things when they went to zero gravity with the airplane, but also who's making robots hold mirrors and do these flip things? Or who's going to take a marching band out into the middle of the forest to play a song? Like, some of these things are kind of weird and kind of quirky. They're not the typical ideas of what you do in a music video. So that element of, oh, this is kind of weird, is a fun thing to play with and a fun thing to experiment with. So don't let your creativity be held back by what you've seen in previous music videos, because if it's something someone's already done, you don't really need to do it. You might be inspired by it or pay homage to it, which is definitely a great thing to do, but don't feel like you have to copy or do what everyone else is doing when it comes to making a music video or doing something for social media, because they've already done it. People want to see something new. So think of something fun, quirky, cool, and maybe it's just your own thing, and see what happens. But what do you guys think? Do you think these lessons that OK Go has dropped from their music videos is something that you want to apply to your own ideas for music videos or your ideas for social media? Let me know if there's other lessons from OK Go you've learned from watching their videos in the description below. And I've also dropped some links to all their videos for you to check out in the description below if you'd like to as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.